What's going on? Hang on, where's the remote? Oh, there it is. What's going on, YouTube? It's Unger to the Max here. A salute to you. And happy anti-Los Angeles Rams Day. Go Bears. But to start this video, I want to say, unfortunately, first off, I'm sorry I haven't made any videos in a while with post game reactions or week by week reactions. I've been trying to focus more on academics and trying to balance that out. So that's why I haven't been posting a lot of videos lately. Number two, I'm doing this video with a little bit of a heavy heart because I found out yesterday that my uncle from Toledo had a heart attack. And as of right now, go Trubisky! Yes, first down! As of right now, he is alert, talking, and seems like he's okay, but he is still in critical condition. So I'm doing this with a little bit of a heavy heart, and I think that's why the Miami Dolphins won today. The Dolphins are his favorite team in the NFL, and I don't know if you saw, but the Dolphins beat the Patriots on one of the most craziest plays I've ever seen, a bunch of laterals. So I know that I dedicate that Dolphins win to him. And in fact, even though he's not a Rams fan or a Bears fan, I still want to dedicate this video to you, Uncle Scott. So, yeah. But of course, it is anti-Los Angeles Rams Day. I was originally going to make it just anti-Los Angeles Day, but I couldn't do that because the Chargers also play in Los Angeles, and I'm a huge Chargers fan as well. So I can't say anti-Los Angeles Day. But I made specifically anti-Los Angeles Rams Day. So it's 1st and 15. Trubisky. Good pass. Oh. Tried to get it to Anthony Miller, but falls incomplete. If I'm the Bears, I'm running the ball. That's what they got to do to try and slow down this Rams front seven with Ndamukong Suh and Aaron Donald. I mean, yes, they have to pass it, of course, but to me, you got to establish the run game early. Oh, and the Bears are going empty backfield. I hate empty backfield. Even when it works, I still hate it. And that time it didn't work as the Rams intercepted. Marcus Peters with the interception. I don't know what Trubisky saw on that play, but Rams have Marcus Peters with the interception. Of course, the Rams trade for him from Kansas City. Oh, it wasn't that it was a bad pass or it was underthrown or something. It was that the wide receiver had fallen down he jumped, I think, a tad bit early, and now it's 1st and 10 for the Rams, and they started with Ty Gurley. Come on, Bears. Let's hold them to a field goal. I don't know if you've seen, but my NFL playlist is up to over 1,000 videos. I'm not going to try and edit that thing. No way. or I might, but it'll take me a few days. But anyway, 2nd and 9 with the Rams deep in Bears territory after the Peters interception. Goff looks to pass, throw, caught. They get to about the 10, and that's where it'll stop. 3rd down. That was Brandon Cooks. Started his career with the Saints. Saints traded him to the Patriots, and then Patriots traded him to the Rams. I'm not sure why he's been traded so much, but anyway, let's hold him to a field goal here. Come on. They've got Gurley in the backfield. Come on, Bears. Defense. Get him. Yes. Khalil Mack got to him. Jared Goff was just able to get it away, but the Bears keep the Rams out of the end zone, and they will have to settle for a field goal. And that is a big win for the Bears defense after Trubisky threw the interception and Marcus Peters took it deep into Bears yard territory. Zuerlein on to kick, made 19 of 21. So this will be attempt number 22. Kick is up. Kick is good. So, unfortunately, the Rams are the first team on the board as they take a 3-0 lead. But I'm definitely superstitious. And here's what I mean. I know this isn't the only reason the Browns lost to the Texans last week, but I think part of the reason why the Browns lost is because I was wearing the wrong shirt. I'll show you what I mean. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Just put that behind me for right now. Yeah. So, every time I've worn this brown shirt, the Browns have won. At least I'm pretty sure. They might have lost once. I don't remember. But every time I've worn this shirt, they've won. When I went to the Thursday night game against the Jets, they won. When I went to the game against the Baltimore Ravens, they won. And what also happened before those games, I did a YouTube preview with another YouTuber. I'm pretty sure I wore this shirt against the Falcons. What happened? The Browns won. And what also happened before that game? I did a preview with another YouTuber. Now, I was going to do a preview with a Carolina Panthers fan who's not a YouTuber, but I still would have done the video, but I've been studying for final exams lately, and I just felt like it was better. I needed to focus on my studying for my exams and making sure I feel prepared and ready to go. So I decided not to do a preview video with him, but the Browns still won. And somehow, someway, the Browns are actually in contention for the playoffs, which is crazy, considering that last season they had 0 wins. So I'm very proud of the Browns. 5 wins. I mean, considering the fact that they fired both their head coach and offensive coordinator in Hugh Jackson and Todd Haley, that's really impressive to me. So we're back with the start of the Bears' second drive as Zuerlein kicks it away. And Miller will down it in the end zone, and the Bears will get on the 20-yard line. Trubisky in the first quarter, completion percentage 73%, 5 interceptions versus 1 interception, passer rating 115.9. Completion percentage after 63%, 15 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. That's after the first quarter. So 9 minutes, 12 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Jordan Howard takes the run and gets some decent yardage. Nine minutes to go. And Ndamukong Suh, I think he's only on a 1-year deal with the Rams. Oh, Trubisky. Where were you going with that pass? I did not like that pass. So it's 3rd down and 6. Now you gotta deal with. Here comes the pass rush of the Rams. And they're going empty backfield. I hate empty backfield. I can't say enough. I hate empty backfield. Even though it worked on that I still hate it when teams go empty backfield. Even when the play works, I still hate it. I never will like it. Never. Because to me, it's a very dangerous play. In that, there's no protection if a pass rusher is able to get through the offensive line. They have a free run right at the quarterback. Although, if the quarterback can run, that's different. But still, I don't like it. As Tyreek Cohen takes the handoff and runs for a few yards, 2nd down. Bears were one of the 2 teams that didn't send anybody to the Pro Bowl. Yeah, that's going to change. So 2nd down and 6. Handoff. No, I thought it was a reverse. Probably should have tried the reverse on that one because Jordan Howard didn't really get anything on that play. But hold on, there's a flag. If I had to guess, it's probably a hold on the. Nope, it's personal foul, chop block on Jack Bellamy. Or Josh Bellamy. That's clearly a chop block. Come on, Trubisky. Yes. It was 2nd and 21. Okay, I thought it was 3rd down. Got some nice yardage on that to Trey Burton. That name probably sounds familiar to you. Why? He's the one that threw the pass to Nick Foles in Super Bowl 52. And the Eagles do not look like a Super Bowl team this season. They do not look like the defending Super Bowl champions at all. So it's 3rd down and 4 now. Come on, Trubisky. Come on, Bears. Trubisky rolling. Yes, 1st down, Tyreek Cohen. So the Browns are actually in playoff contention. Is it realistic? Probably not. But hey, anything can happen. I mean, for God's sakes, the Dolphins beat the Patriots on the last play of the game with a series of laterals. Why was Rob Gronkowski on the field for that play? That was really stupid. But whatever, 1st and 10. Bears are on the Rams side of the field, I think. Yeah, it looks like it. Trubisky. Nope, it's a run. Gets a few yards, maybe 2 or 3. I just heard from Al Michaels. Trubisky's averaging about 36 rushing yards per game. Who just texted me? Oh. Just responding to a text. Go Tyreek! Go Tyreek! Go! Oh, I thought it was going to go all the way, but that's still big play. 32-yard run for Tyreek Cohen. First down Bears. If we can slow down this Rams pass rush and beat them on prime time, it proves, I think, that the Bears are legit. I will admit that maybe the Bears are a year ahead. No, but I sure as heck wasn't expecting them to be this good. Like I said, I think they're a few years ahead, but hey, it's okay. And I've heard people are comparing them to the Jaguars in that, oh, the Jaguars were a 1-year wonder and the Bears are going to be the same thing. No. Trubisky's a much better quarterback than Blake Bortles. Which I don't understand with Blake Bortles. He was a pretty good quarterback at Central Florida. So I don't know why that hasn't translated to the NFL. But for some reason it hasn't. As Tyreek Cohen stumbles. Why? It's an honest question. Why do you think Blake Bortles has struggled in the NFL so far? Because, like I said, he did well at Central Florida as their quarterback. I mean, helped lead them to a Fiesta Bowl win against Baylor in the last year of the BCS. BCS. Oh, Trubisky gets out of it, but he's not going to get away from the second wave of Rams. So the Bears drive stalls and they'll have to settle for a field goal. Dante Fowler Jr. The Rams got him in a deadline deal from Jacksonville. What can I say? Cody Parkey on to try the field goal attempt. And funny enough, or I don't know about funny, but whatever, Cody Parkey played for the Cleveland Browns as he kicks the field goal through, and we are tied 3-3, Rams and Bears, with 2:48 left in the first quarter. Ugh. Sorry about the eye diving in. I can't help it. I know it probably looks a little bit weird on camera, but I think I have like Brown syndrome or something, so my eye does that. I know it looks a little weird on camera. What can I say? I accept it. Whatever. But there were some interesting games today. I mean, even though I'm a Browns fan and I was wearing my superstitious Browns shirt, I was still kind of expecting the Panthers to win that game. And somehow the Browns won it. And now they got to get ready for a Saturday night game in Denver. Why is the NFL playing on Saturday? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Why are they? I mean, on Saturday you have Texans, Jets, and Browns, Broncos. Why? I don't get it. But hey, if the Browns beat the Broncos somehow, it helps their playoff chances. But do I think the Browns are going to beat the Broncos? No. I, I think it's a combination of playing at altitude because I don't know how you practice. I don't know how you practice in that. Practice, like you can't practice in Cleveland. That won't get you adjusted to the altitude. If I were the Browns, I would, for the whole next week, I would practice in Denver. So, so you're actually used to the altitude. That that's my feeling. Yeah, so the AFC standings right now. It goes Chiefs, Patriots, Texans, Steelers, Chargers, Ravens, Dolphins, Colts, Titans, Broncos, Browns, Bengals, Bills, Jaguars, Jets, and then the Raiders. And then in the NFC, it goes Rams, Saints, Bears, Cowboys, Seahawks, Vikings. Vikings play the Seahawks on Monday Night Football. Panthers, Eagles, Washington. Again, I will not say Washington's team name. I just think it's very racist and discriminatory. I will not say their team name. I think they should change their team name to the Poison Dart Frogs. Just saying. But then you have Washington, the Packers, Buccaneers, Giants, Lions, Falcons, Cardinals, and 49ers. So those are the current standings in the AFC and NFC. Ugh. Hold on. Ugh. Ugh. Rams offense scored in first quarter of each of the last 15 regular season games. Get him! As Gurley runs for a nice gain, unfortunately. Second down. Yeah. Oh, I do need to shave a little bit. Okay. Ow. Second and 1. Come on, Bears. Somehow stop them. Goff. Pass. No. Oh, nearly intercepted. But instead it's third down and 1 as Leonard Floyd applied the pressure. Third down and 1. Ram. Come on, Bears. We got this. Anti-Minnesota Day worked perfectly. I know, I made a video before that. Again, my apologies, I didn't make an anti-Los Angeles Rams video ahead of time. So third down and 1. Play clock's running down. They gotta get a playoff. They will not get a playoff. Darn it! I thought the Rams had. My boy, you're awesome. I love your videos. Glad I was able to. What do you mean? Oh, normally I catch one, miss the live ones on accident. Oh, you're good. Darn, I thought the Bear. Oh, what's up, George Mollahan? I thought the Rams had gotten the delay of game war penalty, but they unfortunately got the timeout in just before the penalty. Yeah, I think I'm only going to do the first half of this game because I have a final exam tomorrow and I need to get a good night's sleep. So I'm only planning on doing the first half, but we'll see. But I still can't believe that Patriots Dolphins game. And I'll say it again. I dedicate this video and I dedicate that Patriots Dolphins game to my uncle Scott, who unfortunately on Saturday suffered a heart attack and he is in the hospital now. It sounds like he's doing okay, but he's still in critical condition. So if you could, I would really appreciate if you could keep him in your thoughts and prayers. And like I said, even though he's not a Rams fan and he's not a Bears fan, I'm still dedicating this video to him. And he's a huge Miami Dolphins fan, and even though the Dolphins aren't, I don't hate the Dolphins, but I don't really like them either. I'm in between with the Dolphins, but man, I was rooting for them today. Not just because they were playing the Patriots, but also because, like I said, the Dolphins are my uncle's favorite team, and I had to root for them. So, he is a Dolphins fan. He hasn't passed away. Nothing like that. He did not pass away. So, but I'm dedicating that Dolphins game win to him. Just saying. So 3rd down and 1, they send a man in motion. Get him. Darn it, Gurley just gets the first down. You really can't make that stuff up. I mean, that was one of the craziest game endings I've ever seen. What was Rob Gronkowski? If a decision was made today, who is your MVP of the league? Drew Brees, easily. I mean, yes, he had a bad game against Dallas, but that was on a short week, and the Cowboys are playing well right now, and they have a pretty good defense. So I mean, everybody has a bad game at some point. No, Jared Goff, you are not allowed to make that play. Oh, I think he did. Damn it. Yeah, Robert Woods make that catch. Yeah. Darn it. Yeah, Robert Woods did make that catch. It was a 9-yard gain, though, so 2nd down and 1. And we're already down to less than a minute to go in the first quarter, and it's 3-3. This is kind of what I was expecting from these two teams. Low-scoring defensive battle. And this is the way the Bears are going to win. If they can limit the Rams to field goals and not let Todd Gurley get going, as the Rams try to run it, and Gurley does not get very much, and it looks like a player is down for the Rams. Oh, it's their center, John Sullivan. So that's going to... I wonder how that's going to affect their offensive line. Again, I can't do anything about... I know it probably looks a little bit weird on camera with the eye diving in. I think it's that I have something called Brown syndrome, and there's just nothing I can do about it. So I know it probably looks a little bit weird on camera, but yeah. like I said, I'm sorry I haven't posted a lot of videos lately. Like, I've been trying to focus more on academics because I've been really stressed lately, and I think part of the reason I've been so stressed is because I did too much YouTube and did too many live streams and didn't focus enough on academics. So I'm going to try and balance that out more for next semester. Now, I'm not saying I'm not going to, don't take that to mean that I'm done making YouTube videos. No, I'm just saying I might not do as many. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I love you are pulling for the Bears, but I gotta give a shout out to my man Ty Gurley, big Georgia fan here. Do you think Oklahoma's defense can slow down Alabama's offense? Also, thanks for explaining. No, I don't think Oklahoma can slow down Alabama's offense, but the question I have is can Alabama's defense slow down Oklahoma's offense? Which Kyler Murray won the Heisman Trophy, but get this, he's not going to go to the NFL. He signed a contract to go to the Oakland Athletics. So he's going to play baseball. So he's gonna he won the Heisman, but he's not gonna be in the NFL. Very interesting. And since Kyler won it, Oklahoma has back-to-back Heisman Trophy winners. Browns quarterback Baker Mayfield won it last year, number 1 overall pick. And at the end of the first quarter between the Rams and Bears, it is 3-3. This was not the original Sunday Night Football matchup. I think the original Sunday night matchup was Steelers at Raiders. But this game got flexed in because the Raiders suck and the Steelers are doing okay, I guess. But they've been inconsistent. Yet the Raiders won today. I don't know how, but they did. They beat the Steelers. Now the Steelers have to get ready for the New England Patriots in Pittsburgh. And we all know what happened with that game last year. That was a catch by Jesse James, and you know it. That was a catch. I'm sorry, but I'm going to swear a little bit. That was a bullshit call. That was a bullshit call. The Steelers got absolutely hosed in that game. Patriots are cheaters. What can I say? At least that's my personal opinion. The Patriots are cheaters. And even though Frank Reich is doing well with the Indianapolis Colts, and the Colts ended the Houston Texans 9-game winning streak, but even though Frank Reich is doing well as the Colts head coach, Josh McDaniels should be the Colts head coach right now. My personal belief is that he gave the Colts his word that he was going to become their head coach. You shouldn't be allowed to back out and take back your word like that. You should not be allowed to do that. So hold on, I gotta clean my glasses. Just gotta get something out of my pocket here. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yes, I remember. John, like I said, even though Frank Reich is doing well with the Colts, and good job by the Colts ending the Texans' 9-game winning streak, but Josh McDaniels gave the Colts his word that he would become their head coach. He should not have been allowed to back out and go, you know what? I'm going to stay with the New England Patriots and sign this contract to remain their offensive coordinator. No, you should not have been allowed to do that. So, that's my little rant. Josh McDaniels is a wussy. He's like, I can't win as a head coach. This is my personal thinking. Well, I bet part of the reason is that Bill Belichick is most likely going to retire, and then Josh McDaniels is going to become the head coach. But still, as the Bears nearly blocked the Rams' punt, but they do not. So it'll be Bears ball with 14:50 to go in the second quarter. Both Khalil Mack and Aaron Donald were drafted in the 2014 draft. Defensive Player of the Year 2016. Wow. They both have massive contract extensions. 6 years, $141 million for Khalil Mack. 6 years, $135 million for Aaron Donald. So 1st and 10 for the Bears. 14:50 remaining in the second quarter. Trubisky, quick pass, gets it out to Josh Bellamy. He was not touched, so he was allowed to keep going. Or no, that wasn't Josh Bellamy. He was on the sideline. My bad. That was Taylor Gabriel. He picks up another 5 or 6 yards. Wait, why do I have the volume on? So, the Vikings I give the Vikings maybe a 10% chance to beat the Seahawks in Seattle tomorrow, if that. Jordan Howard with the nice run picks up the first down for the Bears. But I'm a huge Seahawks fan, and one of my dreams is to get out to Seattle and see a Seahawks game, which the city of Seattle is getting an NHL team. I am so excited. Key Arena is going to be renovated, and in 2021-2022, the city of Seattle will be the 32nd NHL team. Hopefully, the NBA will follow. Jordan Howard with a nice run, and the Bears need to do this. They need to run the ball, slow down the Rams' pass rush. They haven't used Jordan Howard as much as I'd like. They kind of used Tyreek Cohen more, which Cohen is a good running back, don't get me wrong. And the Bears use him as both a running back and wide receiver, and I like that. But I want them to use Jordan Howard a little bit more, because Jordan Howard's that big physical running back. The Bears already have 117 total yards. The Rams don't even have 30. Trubisky, he wanted to make the quick pass. Oh, Trey Burton almost made a nice catch, but it is dropped. So 2nd and 10. I thought Trubisky was going to take off and run on that play. Maybe he should have. Roby Coleman, they wanted the screen, but Roby Coleman of the Rams read it perfectly and got out there. Great job by Trubisky getting off of the screen and seeing Trey Burton. He just going down the field. Burton just couldn't make the catch. 2nd and 10. They send a man in motion. Trubisky gives it to Jordan Howard, and Howard gets across the 50 and gets about, and that'll bring up 3rd down. So picks up about 5, and it's 3rd down and 5. I'd like to see the Bears try and use maybe a jet sweep or a fake jet sweep, something. This offensive line for the Bears is doing a great job so far, not allowing the Rams pass rushers to get to Trubisky. And I like also that the Bears aren't okay. I was about to say, why would you run empty backfield on third down? But they have Tyree Cohen, Trubisky. Oh, too high. Oh, thank God! That pass looked like it had gotten an interception. Johnson. Let's see. Nope. Hit the ground first. Fourth down and 5. I would love to see the Bears try to. Oh, I thought they were going to get to it. It's 3-3 right now. Bears are doing a great job on defense, not allowing the Rams to get these the explosive plays that they're famous for. I mean, look at their Monday night game against the Chiefs. That's how they won it, with a big play, with a golf pass to Gerald Everett, which I'm glad the Rams won that game after what the city of Los Angeles had been through with the Thousand Oaks shooting and the wildfires. So I am glad the Rams won that game. I will say. Okay. So I let's look at some of the scores from around the league right now because it's commercial. As I said, it's Rams 3, Bears 3. Let's look at some of the other games. From Thursday, Titans smashed the Jaguars 30-9. Now scores from today. Giants beat Washington 40-16. Saints clinched the NFC South as they beat the Buccaneers in Tampa Bay 28-14, avenging their week 1 loss. Dolphins beat the Patriots 34-33 on that crazy ending with the laterals and Kenyon Drake getting into the end zone. The Dolphins have won 5 of the last 6 games against the Patriots in Miami. Chiefs beat the Ravens 27-24 in overtime, and they clinch a playoff berth. Colts beat the Texans 24-21 in Houston, and that ends the Texans' 9-game winning streak. Packers beat the Falcons 34-20 from Lambeau. Browns beat the Panthers 26-20. They've won 2 consecutive home games for the first time since 2014. Jets beat the Bills 27-23 in Buffalo. 49ers beat the Broncos, the Browns' next opponent, 20-14 in San Francisco. Chargers beat the Bengals in Los Angeles 26-21. Raiders beat the Steelers 24-21 in Oakland. Cowboys beat the Eagles 29-23. And the Lions beat the Cardinals 17-3. So the Rams get called for an illegal block in the back. 10-yard penalty, still first down. Oh, it sounds like the Rams starting center Sullivan has a concussion. So it sounds like he will not be back. So how do the Rams play? They just get the snap off. Goff intercepted. Go baby. Roquan. Yes! Fuck yeah! Go Bears! If you can't tell, I'm fired up. I love the Chicago Bears. I want to go to a Bears game at Soldier Field so bad. There are two NFL stadiums that I really want to go to, both in the NFC. CenturyLink Field in Seattle and Soldier Field in Chicago. I've seen Soldier Field because I've been to Chicago. I've never been to Seattle, so I've never been to CenturyLink Field. But I want to go to a Bears game so bad, and I want to go to a Seahawks game so bad. First and goal for the Bears now. First and goal. Inside the 10. Trubisky with, I think that's Cohen in the backfield. Send a man in motion. They try to run it. Don't really get anything on that. But hold on, there's a flag. Nope, it was Jordan Howard in the backfield, not Tyreek Cohen. I was mistaken. Illegal formation on the Bears. Number 70 was covered up or something. So it's still first and goal for the Bears. And who called the timeout? Timeout for the Bears. So both teams have two timeouts remaining in the first half. The Rams only have 25 yards of offense so far. I don't know if it's the cold weather. I don't know if it's the I don't know. I think the Rams Vic Fangio has been a tremendous defensive coordinator. The Rams do it a lot where they'll do huddle and then quickly get up to the line to try and catch teams off guard, but the Bears have done a great job being ready for it and being in formation. And there's a penalty, and let me guess, it's on the Bears. And they're going to have to back up. Yep, illegal block in the back. 10-yard penalty on Allen Robinson, so I don't think it's first and goal anymore. So it's still first and goal. Trubisky to pass. Nice pass. Gets it to almost the 10-yard line. Taylor Gabriel, who started his career with the Cleveland Browns, then moved on to the Atlanta Falcons, and now he's with the Chicago Bears. Come on, Bears. Come on, Bears. Let's go. Trubisky. Too quick of a pass. Intended for Taylor Gabriel. Too quick of a pass on that one. Oh, that's part of the reason why that pass got intercepted too. Andrew Whitworth stepped on Jared Goff's foot. And that might have thrown off the pass a little bit. But Trubisky, okay, it looked like they were going to go empty backfield, but they bring Howard in the backfield. Trubisky to pass. Get out of there. Oh, pass was thrown to the end zone, and the Rams defender just did a nice job of breaking it up. And we have to settle for a field goal. Allen Robinson, they wanted to go for like the hook route, I think it's called. Ooh, mate, that could have been called for defensive pass interference. But no penalty. The Bears have to kick another field goal. And the Bears go up 6-3. So Bears somewhat cash in on the Rams turnover. Not as much as I would have wanted. But they do take the lead 6-3. But you can't settle for field goals against this Rams offense. Because they can put up points in a hurry. We know that. Look at what they did again. Example A, the Kansas City Chiefs, the Monday night game in Los Angeles against the Kansas City Chiefs. They put up 54 points. Sorry about that. I just need to send a quick text. But seriously, I think Washington should change their name from. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but and I might throw up a little bit in my mouth, but change their name from Redskins to Poison Dart Frogs. And I have a PowerPoint that explains it, but since I'm doing this live stream on my computer, I don't think I can show it to you. Or I might be able to. Hang on. Hold on 1 second. Might not be the best quality, but I might be able to show it to you. Hold on 1 second. All right. So, Washington Redskins. So, that's the current name. And look, you know what? I don't think this is going to work. So, when I do a video from my phone, I will show you that PowerPoint. If I can. I should be able to. But anyway. So, John Solomon is back in at center for the Rams. First and 10 for Los Angeles. Let's see if they can actually get something going. Hopefully they can't. Goff. They start with play action. Goff, deep pass. No. I don't know why Jerry Goff tried to throw into double coverage, but thankfully for them, the Bears do not get the interception. Let's see what happens. 5, 4, 3. They just get the snap off again. Goff with the pass. No. Oh, come on. Come on. That should have been an interception. That's back-to-back throws that should have been intercepted. Oh, Mukamara, you should have had. First off, Mukamara, you should have had that interception. But it's 3rd down and 10. Defense. Goff. Darn it. Hang on. There's a flag on the play. So. Looks like he's short, but it depends on the penalty. Please be on the Rams. Please be on the Rams. And it's against the Rams. It's an illegal shift. 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down. I would have taken the 4th down, but I don't know. So it's a penalty on Brandin Cooks. So it's now so instead of it being 4th and 1 or something, it's 3rd and 15. But I would still be careful about blitzing. I don't know. If I'm the Bears, I don't blitz. Because Goff might be able to get outside the pocket. I don't know. They brought some pressure and were able to hit Goff, but he was able to get the pass out to Todd Gurley, but not enough for the 1st down. So the Rams have to punt. Bears are doing a great job on defense so far, but on during halftime, the Rams are going to make adjustments. The Bears have to be ready for that. They've got to. 6-3. I still can't believe the Cleveland Browns. Let me say that again. The Cleveland Browns actually have a chance. Nope, it's a fake. Darn it. Gerald Everett makes the catch and the Rams convert for the 1st down. Wait a minute. They're saying he's short, so it's Bears ball. Oh, they're saying down by contact, 1st down, Bears. Let's see. I like the idea. Let's see. Ball was clearly across. That should be a 1st down. Rams should challenge that. Yeah, I had to think there was no way the Bears were going to get a playoff before the Rams were going to challenge. They challenged it almost immediately. And even though I'm rooting for the Bears, I got to be honest, the Rams are going to win this challenge. It should, even though the knee was down short, the ball was across. Yeah, so even though the knee was down short, the ball was across the line to gain. So that should be 1st down Rams. Unfortunately. I still can't believe that that Patriots Dolphins game. Unbelievable. The Dolphins or the Patriots kick the field goal, go up 33-30 with like 20 seconds left. They're thinking, oh, they're just going to throw a deep pass and we'll be okay. So they put Rob Gronkowski out there to try and knock down the deep pass, but the Dolphins don't do that. And they go to a series of laterals. Kenyon Drake gets into the open. There's no way Rob Gronkowski's going to tackle him. And he scores the touchdown, and the Dolphins win. Unbelievable. And Miami's been a little bit of a house of horrors for the Patriots. They've lost 5 of their last 6 games in Miami at Hard Rock Stadium, Sun Life, SunTrust Park, Landshark Stadium. That stadium's had so many names. I can't even keep track. Portal. Very cool. Yeah, call was reversed. Even though the knee was short, even though the knee was down short, even though the knee was short, the ball was across the first down line, so first down Rams. So 8 minutes remaining in the first half. Like I said, I'm probably only going to do the first half because I want to go to bed at a reasonable time tonight because I have probably my most important final exam tomorrow, which is my History of Latin America class. I am a communication major with currently a double minor in history and psychology, but probably going to drop the psychology minor because 5 classes and a double minor was just too much. Ty Gurley picks up the first down. And like I said, field goals are not enough against this Rams offense. Even though the Rams don't have that many yards on offense right now. I mean, Gurley already has 1,186 rushing yards, 493 receiving yards, 1,679 scrimmage yards, and I think like 19 touchdowns or something. So 1st and 10 for the Rams. Goff with the play action, caught by Brandon Cooks for the first down. And like I said, you can't score field goals against the Rams, and this is why they can put drives together and put points on the board quickly. So 6.5 minutes to go. 2nd down for the Rams. Oh, and Prince Amukamara is down for the Bears, so that's not good. Why were you 12 yards off of the receiver? Gave him way too much open space. I mean, he didn't get the first down, but still, I don't know why you're playing 12 yards off of him. I don't know. Sorry if I seem a little slow in this video today. Like, I've been studying for this exam all day, so I'm kind of out of it right now. So that's also part of the reason why I'm only doing the first half of this game. But if I seem out of it and not quite as into the game as I usually am, that's why. But during winter break, if if and when I do live streams during winter break, I'll definitely be into the games because I won't have to worry about school. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, stupid underwear commercial. Let's go back to the. Although that's NFL Network. Let's see if the game's back on. Nope. It's that Coke commercial where they all open Pepsi and the kicker misses it and the Panthers win. I think it was against the Cowboys. Looks like it's against the Cowboys. Yeah, it was Pepsi, not Coke. My bad. Ugh. Because the Saints lost that game to the Cowboys last week, the Rams are now have the number one seed in the NFC. So the NFC playoffs were to start today. The NFC Championship game and the NFC Divisional, one of the two NFC Divisional game round games would be in Los Angeles. Bro, it's sad how the Ravens lost. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that, man. Jeez. Jared Goff was selected number one in their second seasons. Jared Goff is 11-4. Trubisky is 7-3. Goff, get him. Nope. First down for the Rams. 6 minutes to go. Again, you can't you can't settle for field goals. You gotta score touchdowns to beat the Rams. You got I don't know how to say it any simpler than that. You got to score touchdowns against the Rams. You just have to. Rams haven't run it at all until that. Rams had done all passes up to that point, and they tried running it with Gurley, and they don't really get anything. Come on, defense. Let's hold them to a field goal. 2nd and 10. Empty backfield for the Rams, so it's definitely a pass because they never do. No. And that pass was in, I don't know who that pass was intended for. So it's 3rd down. Like I said, my apologies if I seem a little bit out of it. I've been studying for final exams all day. And I'm just really worn out right now. 7 of 15 for Jared Goff. 3rd down and 10. Gotta hold him to a field goal here. Can't let him keep getting first downs. I don't even know if they would go for the field goal from this range. Goff, get him. Get him. Get him. Yes. They tried throwing the quick pass out to Robert Woods, and the Bears defense was not having it. So 4th down. So the Rams are going to have to settle for a field goal. Great job by Roquan Smith recognizing the quick pass and just goes, oh, I'm going to slide over to the right and shut this play down. And that's exactly what he did. So it's a 50-yard attempt on the field goal for the Rams. And who calls the timeout? And the Bears call their second timeout of the game. Bears with the win will maintain at least a game and a half lead over the Vikings in the NFC North, but Yeah, the Rams probably won't have to go to anywhere cold during the NFC playoffs. Zerline, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So the game is tied 6-6. The Bears have done a great job keep making the Rams settle for field goals, but they've had to settle for 2 field goals themselves. And as I've said multiple times, you cannot just settle for field goals against the Rams. Rams have too much firepower on offense to keep settling for field goals. You got to get the ball in the end zone. You just have to. There is no way around it. You got to get the ball in the end zone against this team. Temperature is 28 degrees in Chicago. Panthers didn't do well in the Panthers did okay in the cold today, but they lost to the Browns 26-20. Zerline to kick it off for the Rams. 4:12 to go in this first half. And that ball is kicked out of the back of the end zone. Papa Bear left. First play of the season at the Packers. Willy Wonka, week 4 against the Buccaneers. Freezer left. The Bears have some weird play call names. To run with Tyree Cohen, and he gets some positive yardage on that one. And like I've said multiple times, now, I mean, Greg Williams is doing well as the Browns head coach. So right now, if as a Browns fan, keep him as the head coach, but absolutely keep Freddie Kitchens as the offensive coordinator. Browns are doing really well on offense with him as the offensive coordinator. Now, if you do hire a new head coach and you don't keep Greg Williams, I don't think the Browns should just get rid of Greg Williams. By no means. I think the Browns should keep Greg Williams around at least as defensive coordinator. At least as defensive coordinator. But right now, I'd like him to be head coach. So 3rd and inches. And they run it, and that's a first down for the Bears. So 2:50 to go. I know it's sad how the Ravens lost. What are you going to do on that type of throw? You had Mahomes scrambling backwards. Callahan going back to the locker room, and that is not good. He's been one of the Bears' best slot corners, and the Rams like to use receivers out of the slot. So I don't know. Allen Robinson picks up some nice yardage, and again, the Bears have to get the ball into the end zone at some point. They can't keep settling for field goals against this Rams team. You just can't do it. You will not beat the Rams if you settle for field goals. You just won't. I don't know how to say it any other way. Hey, what's up, Kenya Jollywood? Yes, go Bears and go Seahawks. Love your picture. Seahawks are actually my favorite team in the NFL, but I didn't want to make a Seattle Seahawks video because I leave that to NorbCam. Shout out to NorbCam. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, go do that. He makes great videos about the Seattle Seahawks. Actually, the Browns play the Seahawks next year in Cleveland, so hopefully I can hook up with him and do a video with him for that game. You've had that picture since 2010? Wow. I mean, in 2013 it worked. Or was it 2014? Yeah, I think it was 2013. 48-3 in Super Bowl 48. And I don't even want to talk about Super Bowl 49. Yeah. Oh, that was one of the worst. That was such a. Ugh. Ugh. Tom Brady didn't win that Super Bowl for the Patriots. Malcolm Butler did. He just made a great play. He made a play at the right place at the right time. Unfortunate for the Seahawks, but he made a great play at the right time. Wait, if the Seahawks beat the Vikings, they're officially in the playoffs? I give the Vikings maybe a 10% chance to win. There's no way they're going to be able to handle the Seahawks, the crowd noise on a Monday night game in Seattle. No. And the Chiefs play the Seahawks in Seattle on Sunday Night Football in 2 weeks, I believe. As much as Patrick Mahomes is as much as Patrick Mahomes is, as well as Patrick Mahomes has been playing, I don't know if he'll be able to handle the crowd noise in Seattle. So it's 3rd down and 2 for the Bears with 1:57 to go. And I can't state this enough. You've got to get the ball in the end zone against the Rams. You've got to get the ball in the end zone. You just have to. So 3rd down and 2. And the running back for the Bears, Jordan Howard, is a little bit short. If I'm the Bears, I go for it. Go for it. Rams call a timeout. If I'm the Bears in this situation, I'm going for it. Aaron Donald hasn't. Aaron Donald has not really done anything for the Rams up to this point. He really hasn't. I mean, he made that stop. What the heck? What? Come on, you can't do that. What? What? The officials called a timeout because one of the officials fell down. Now the Bears are actually going to punt it. Come on. And my special, I'm not even going to answer that question. I mean, if you're talking about with the eye, I have Brown syndrome. So my eye just naturally dives in like that. What can I say? I accept it. But, so first and 10. First and 10 for the Rams after Goff with the pass and whatever. Goff. Come on, Bears. Get him. Spins and gets it out, and it's second down. I'm just going to ignore your comments. Go Lakers. So second down and 5. False start against the Rams. I like that. Called on number 77, Andrew Whitworth. So, second and 10 now for the Rams. This is Whitworth's 192nd career start at left tackle. Second and 10. Come on, Bears. Get them. Do not let them score. Do not let them score. Get him. Nope, he did not catch it. I thought for a minute he did, but he did not. Leonard Floyd is limping off the field for the Bears, and that is not good. Hopefully he's able to get back on the field. But anyway, a minute 7 remaining first half. Rams just get the snap off, and that play does not go anywhere as Goff throws it incomplete, and it'll be fourth down. So a minute 3 remaining in the first half, and it looked like the Rams were trying to do a screen to Todd Gurley, but the Bears did a good job reading it and did not allow the Rams to do it. So LA will punt back to the Bears with less than a minute to go. Cohen takes it, and he will get a decent return. Ooh! Actually, that's not a bad return. I think he got out near the 40-yard line. So, like I said, Rams offense, total yards per game, second. My Raiders beat the Steelers today. Derek Carr looking nice. Yeah, I'm very surprised that the Raiders beat the Steelers today. Why was Roethlisberger? What I don't understand is why was Roethlisberger not out there for most of the second half? Josh Dobbs was out there, it looked like. And I don't know why. So, 51 seconds to go. Trubisky takes the snap, hands it off. They try the delayed handoff, and that really doesn't go anywhere. So, and it looks like the Bears will not. No, they'll run one more play. But it looks like this is going to be the last play of the first half. And like I said, I think I'm only going to do this live stream for the first half because I have a final exam tomorrow and I want to get a good night's sleep so that I can do well on this final tomorrow and pass the class and hopefully pass the class. So sorry if that disappoints you a little bit, but that's just how I'm feeling. So I will give you do a post game recap video. Hopefully the Bears can put some touchdowns on the board in the second half. Trubisky. Oh, intercepted. Come on. What type of... Who were you passing it to, Trubisky? Roby Clemmo makes the interception. Who were you trying to pass? Taylor Gabriel. Roby Coleman. He's had a good half. I'm not going to lie. So with 19 seconds left, Rams can possibly get into field goal range and take a 9-6 lead. But we'll see. They're not going to take a knee, I can tell you that. That's not how this offense goes. Goff, they get it out to Gurley, and he goes out of bounds, but there's a flag on the play. If I had to guess, I thought it was going to be holding, but it's a legal shift on the Rams. On Todd Gurley. So it's 1st and 15 for the Bears now. I think Ben had rib injury, but Tomlin admitted Ben could have been in there. Yeah, I don't know. So I think the win does... Good job by the Raiders getting the win. Definitely good win for them, but I don't know if it means if it's as big of a win since the backup quarterback was in for the Steelers in the second half. Not to diminish the win, but I don't know. I don't know. I think it diminishes the win for the Raiders a little bit. Good win by the Raiders, but not as great of a win as it for the Raiders because Roethlisberger wasn't out there for most of the second half. That's all I'm saying. So 2nd and 9, 8 seconds to go in the first half. As long as the Bears keep it in the field of play, they're good. Can't let the Rams get out of bounds. Goff going for the deep pass. No. Intercepted. That's Eddie Jackson. So that'll do it for the end of the first half. So that's going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, punch that like button like a UFC fighter. And like I said at the top of this broadcast, I am dedicating this live stream to my Uncle Scott, who on Saturday was rushed to the hospital because of a heart attack. Hey, what's up, Taylor Curry? I'm just about to end the video, actually. I'm sorry, dude. But, so, like I said at the top of this broadcast, I want to dedicate this video to my Uncle Scott, who was rushed to the hospital because due to a heart attack. As of right now, he is alert and talking, so that's good. And he is still in critical condition. So, even though he's not a Rams fan and he's not a Bears fan, I'm still dedicating this video to him. And even though I'm not a Miami Dolphins fan, he's a huge Miami Dolphins fan. The Dolphins are his favorite team. So I'm dedicating the Dolphins win against the Patriots today to him. I think the Dolphins won that game for my uncle. That's how I feel about it. That's why the Dolphins won that game. Yeah. That's my personal feeling about it. And part of the reason why the Browns won is because I was wearing this shirt. I'm superstitious about it in that way. What can I say? I am superstitious. You can see all my posters. I have a Browns poster. I have a Blue Jackets poster. Yeah, I got an NFL poster. Yeah. But yeah, so I'll keep going a little bit longer. What can I say? The Browns are actually still in playoff contention. I did not think I thought they would have an improvement from 0-16, but I didn't think they were going to be in possible playoff contention. Didn't mean to open Microsoft Word. So let me just close that. There we go. Yeah, so I'm going to end this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, punch that like button like a UFC fighter. Congrats to Max Holloway on getting the win last night over Brian Ortega. And congrats to Valentina Shevchenko on becoming the new UFC women's flyweight champion. Okay. So, until next time, this is Unger to the Max signing off by saying, Go Bears, beat the Rams. Happy anti-Los Angeles Rams Day. Go Browns, beat the Broncos on Sunday. Good job beating the Panthers today. Go Seahawks, beat the Vikings. Go Cavs, beat the, let's look at their schedule. Who do they play next? Beat the Bucks. Go Blue Jackets. Let me look at their schedule. I always forget. Hold on. Hang on. Let me look at the Blue Jackets schedule. Go Blue Jackets, beat the Canucks. And until next time, this is Unger to the Max signing off. A salute to you.